They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He didn't take that jab well at all. Beautiful counter shot. Insane action. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lomachenko is buzzed. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice job blocking the left hook. Lomachenko in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this guy.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Oh, hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Avoided catastrophe there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Can't score with that uppercut. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Right. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lomachenko in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Way through the round, and man, hold that thought. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lomachenko in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm happy. Now, don't want you to love
your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Win the round.
There's the bell to start round 4. So Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch is beginning to take its toll. Flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Lomachenko is buzzed. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking the stuff.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. The jump
Out there and win the round. That was a terrible round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Well, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right?
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots.
There, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get...
Think about the defense on end and think about what you
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with the hook. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Garcia and that. There's the bell to start round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice punch. They need to be careful that they don't punch themselves out here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He misses with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got him there. On the canvas. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Loma in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bell, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Lomachenko in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Garcia in that last round. He is dead. And there's the bell for round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The perfect counter lands. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. A perfect counter shot. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3 4-shot combinations before you've even let one.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lomachenko in trouble. How is this fight still continuing.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as, you know, I might have been around that or two, but these guys have got it right. Well even fight, even match. I'd have noted that as well.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history,
Hey,
and we're going to
hey,
see another one right here,
I'm trying
right
to-
now. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, one of the legends of all legends, one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever. And
after months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How about that time counter shot? A perfect counter lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting anything can break a man or make a man.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Won't score. Perfect counter shot. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
That round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. That jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Give him any free shots, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the round that he lost. Don't worry about it. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing
Chin off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You got
and the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
Backhand. You're switching off. And you're starting to make mistakes.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back out there and win the round.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it.
And there's the bell to start round 2. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. to see a jab from these two. Nice defense on that hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocket and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
That right hook won't score. That's another scoring shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
All right? Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't worry about it. You've been coasted for this entire fight. In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried.
I want you to go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace, get your momentum back, and win the round back. Take it.
Good work there.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. With the hook. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They're happy this. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
There's a gone-off. Great round. Great round. Now relax. Don't be looking
Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
You're much doing. The gaps will appear. Just get him on the end.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose it for you.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
In there for one shot at a time. Set him up. but
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Forget about that. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go.
Back at it in round 4. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. How about that time counter shot? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Looking to land the hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with the right hook. How about that time counter shot? That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there.
Shots. Keep smart.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can't land the jab there. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go back out there.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
your mind back on the job. There's a guy.
those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. You've completely switched off. Get your...
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
You're much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's good.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And this fight is over. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.